got to find a way to right the ship without it.
Now let's take a look at the Nuggets opening lineup. Gordon steps in at the 4 with Jokic in at center. Then there's Murray. Then it's Porter. And it's Highland in at the 2. Knocked away. One-on-one fast break. And he jams it with the throw outside. Now the pass to Bryant. Here's Shaq. And Shaq with the slam.
The strength of O'Neal.
Love to hear that. I like getting buckets too, but man, I'm nowhere near where you're at. So what's the mindset going in? What is your build and how do you play the game?
So pretty much I'm a shooter. That's all I do. That's my main thing. I love shooting in 2K.
Welcome and happy holidays from 2K Sports. It's time for NBA action. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge is joining us from the sideline. It's the Denver Nuggets and the home team. And of course, they'll be looking forward to the return of Will Barton.
I mean, he was hurt a few weeks ago, and they just got to find a way to right the ship without it.
Now let's take a look at the Nuggets opening lineup. Gordon steps in at the 4 with Jokic in at center. Then there's Murray. Then it's Porter. And it's Highland in at the 2. And Greg, you were talking about this. What you appreciate about this matchup, the team-first mindset on both sides.
Very unselfish. And we're going to see guys moving the ball. And Kevin, they play for one another. That's why these clubs rack up so many assists.
Here's Nash. That's in, coming off an assist by Kobe.
And what makes Kobe next level? The instinct for the game. An ability to just see it before it happens.
Now here's Murray. And that one is off. Shaq with some nice D. Right side, Pippen. A nice shot by the Magician.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Now here's Porter. And the call will be against Scottie Pippen. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Murray against Nash. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Jokic.
If you want to be considered the best center in the game, show me on the defensive end. Shaq has the tools to truly be dominant on that side.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, I was able to catch up with the head coach of the home team. He's confident in their ability to win the battle of the low post. That's where he'd like to see most of the action take place. Kevin, I think we can expect them to pound the ball down low every chance they get. Let their big men go to work.
Thanks, David. And he's got his first free throw of the game.
Well, sending Shaq to the line here is, on paper, the smart foul, but O'Neal might just make them regret it.
Second free throw, no good.
And such a young, exciting core for the Nuggets. The MVP, Jokic, Michael Porter Jr., and Jamal Murray. This group has a chance to be a contender for years to come.
Now here's Porter. Wide open look here for Murray. No good on the 3.
There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. He just couldn't hit it.
The shot's good from Nash.
And early on, they look great. They've made all 4 of their shots to start this game.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
Kicks it out to Gordon. Knocked away. One-on-one fast break. And he jams moves it with authority.
And unfortunately, we've seen a few too many of those. A lack of concentration, a turnover, and an easy bucket in transition.
With Jokic, I mean, the potential, Greg, of this Denver team, they've got so much of it. But what is the key for them to actually reach it?
Kevin, simply health. I mean, they need Murray and MPJ to be out there. Those two have had major injury issues. Jokic is a generational talent, but the man needs help. And how about the terrific use of the crossover there to just throw the defender off balance?
Passes to Pippen. Nash outside. Now the pass to Bryant. Here's Shaq, and Shaq with the slam.
The strength of O'Neal is otherworldly.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. To the inside, Jokic. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Jokic just got his second basket of the night.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for the Nuggets, trailing by 10. Pass to Highland. Here's Murray, defended by Nash. 5 to shoot. Murray, no good.
Can't fault the play call. Even though he couldn't convert, that's a good shot.
Here's Kobe, the turnaround jumper. Bryant's got 5.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Nuggets. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to Sacramento.
And defensively in that one, they needed to come up with big stops to quiet that crowd, and that's obviously easier said than done.
Yes, the other team is feeding off that enthusiasm. You have to try and match that energy.
Fans, your dance team. Get ready for your dance team. And now, your dance team.
So both teams making some changes here. Here's Highland, covered by Payton. Pass to Morris. Pocket 6. Jordan deciding where to go with it, and it's sent back by Drummond.
Andre Drummond with the wingspan of 7'6". It's going to be hard to get it over him.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. With just about a half season behind us, the rankings are clearer than ever, Greg. Do you feel confident starting to make some playoff predictions?
Oh, Kevin, it's way too early for that. Injuries, other roster shakeups. There's just still so much that could happen and totally reshape those rankings.
And both free throws good for Jordan.
And the defining trait of the greatest of superstars, Jordan makes the players around him better, mentally, in terms of effort, and in terms of their performance.
Here's Highland. He kicks it to Porter. 4 on the shot clock. Denver needs to get off his shot. And here's Morris for 3. Rebound by Yao Ming. Pops it up for Jordan. And it's Jordan with the jam.
And you can see their strategy coming in. They want to control the paint.
This is my type of approach. Get some high percentage looks. Then later, you can play inside out.
Porter outside. The shot's good on the assist by Morris.
3 points.
And a smooth shooting stroke off the catch. Porter clearly excels in those situations.
Jordan kicks to Payton. Jordan passes to Rodman. The kick out to Bryant. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
It will be
And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And that block might serve as a spark for this team. We'll see if it can ignite them.
Yao, the pass to Bryant. Shot clock at 6. Offline with his 3.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Knocks it loose, and the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Jordan. Pools checked in for Coba. And a switcher also for Denver. Campazzo's checked in. And stolen by Payton. There's 1:26 left here in the first quarter. Unloads from 13. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Here's Highland. Still looking for his first bucket in this one.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way. Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Passes it to Highland. Campazzo defended by Payton. And Drummond throws it down.
Multi-time NBA rebound leader. Might want to think about putting a body on Drummond.
Payton kicks to Jordan. 41 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
First personal foul. Third team foul.
This is his second trip to the free throw line.
Home team. Michael Jordan. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
Free throw good, Jordan. He hits both from the stripe.
Man, they are just living at the line.
The Nuggets trail by 15. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Jordan against Porter. Here's Highland. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet.
Oh, this is the impact Ming makes defensively, using that huge reach to block or alter shot.
First personal foul. Fourth team foul.
He's had 4 chances at the line, made them all.
Michael Jordan at the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. And so Jordan nails both of them. 11 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Highland. Lobbed up there for Drummond. An emphatic LU jam.
So gifted. Drummond soars through the air, then explodes on the finish.
The shot comes out. So as we end the first quarter, already a double-digit ball game.
28.
Up by 15. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
You know this, the team that dictates the pace typically rules the roost. We see that here early on.
The magician out there with Pippen. Then it's O'Neal. Then it's Jordan. And it's Nash in at the point. And the call will be against Scottie Pippen.
Team foul.
That's foul number 2 for him. Murray outside. Back to Jokic. Just 5 on the clock. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Jokic has got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
And that's how you execute offensively. Murray with a great job of getting it to his teammate.
So out there for the Nuggets right now, they've got Nikola Jokic. Jamal Murray is out there with Gordon. It's Najee in at power forward. And O'Neal gets it to go.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
One of the stars of the 2020 bubble playoffs, Jamal Murray.
I mean, remember, he had a 50-point game, and Murray averaged over 26 points, helped Denver make it to the Western Conference Finals. We saw Jamal take his game to another level in Orlando.
Outside Jordan to the wing on the left. And the dunk by O'Neal.
This is Shaq at his best, getting that deep position and then just muscling through.
And there's the pass to Highland. Pippen against Gordon. From downtown. And Shaquille O'Neal pulls it down.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Michael Porter Jr. was a top prospect in his high school class, but his back injury has presented a constant challenge. He says, it changed my perspective. I'm just going to get up every day and try to be better than I was the day before. If I'm giving my best every day, I'm good. Back to you guys.
Well, you hope he stays healthy. That has been a concern. Thanks, David. And you hear the term point forward. But then, Greg, you had Magic Johnson, 6'9", but still a point guard. So what's the difference?
Well, when you talk about a point forward, it's someone whose versatility extends to their playmaking. Magic is the rare talent who redefined the point guard position.
The first free throw is good. Kobe's checked in for Michael Jordan. And a switcher also for Denver. Monte Morris is checked in for Najee. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
Nash the pass to Pippen. And here is Bryant. Nash outside. Shaq kicks to Pippen. Back to Shaq. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone.
That's why you never quit battling on the offensive glass.
And that's a nice reward for his effort. The flush, perfect.
Working hard, beating everyone to the ball. He does this night in and night out.
Time call here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And it boils down to the question, toughness. One team showing it, the other allowing itself to be bullied.
And it's the Nuggets with the ball. It's a 16-point game. Stolen by Pippen. Pass to Nash. Down low.
And very few guys can move the ball like Nash. He knows where his shooters are at all times and makes feeding them look easy.
Murray outside. Pass to Gordon. Denver passing it around. Open shot by Murray. And again, Denver no good.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Gordon. First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your home team, number 88. Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Murray kicks to Morris. Pass to Highland. Back to Murray. The pass to Morris. Jokic on top. 5 on the clock. Murray right side. Can't connect from 14 feet out.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
Count that one.
It's a tall challenge trying to contain Shaq, especially when he's operating close to the basket.
And here is Morris. No points in the game yet for him. Gordon the pass to Murray. They need this. It's rebounded by the Magician.
You want to talk about ugly? This team is losing, partly because he hasn't drained a shot all night.
And O'Neal gets it to go.
And the big guy is doing big things offensively. O'Neal knows his team counts on him to rack up points.
Denver calls timeout. One guy has been getting it done is Shaquille O'Neal.
You know, he's been a one-man wrecking crew down low. His consistent scoring has dictated the pace of this game. We'll see if they decide to front him, bring a quick double, or maybe even both to try to slow him down.
And now, for your dance team. Get ready for your dance team.
Payton, he's checked in for Nash. And so it's Morris with it. He'll bring it up for the Denver Nuggets. Porter against Pippen. Pass to Highland. 6 to shoot. Shoots over Bryant. And again, Denver no good.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Trying to get something going. And they'll get another chance. Here's Drummond. It's blocked by Shaq.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length. Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
Here's the magician. Then cleared down, and he goes right on top of Aaron Gordon.
Oh, he is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think. And now another look at that great drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
Yeah, and even up big, still playing the right way, keeping that aggressive nature and attacking the rim.
Now here's Porter. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. Here's Highland. Offline from the top of the key.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it work.
You know what? This has always been a debate. Do you take the timeout, or do you let your guys try to fight through it?
Morris passes to Highland. Outside Porter. 1:36 left here in the second. Here's Highland. Kept alive. Drummond. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Second personal foul.
You see this time and time again, teams looking to foul Drummond. They are betting he will not make his free throws.
The Nuggets shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. Free throw, good, Drummond.
Well, now when you foul Drummond, he can hurt you a little bit at the line. He's much improved.
For the Nuggets, Zeke Naji comes in for Gordon. Campazzo's subbed in for Monte Morris. That misses, so he splits the free throws.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line. Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Greg, looking at the shooting numbers of Michael Porter Jr., they're off the charts.
I mean, his first full year in the league, Porter Jr. was top 20 in field goal percentage, top 10 in three-point percentage. Incredible numbers for a 6'10 wing.
And it's the Nuggets with the ball. Following the miss by Michael Jordan. Porter with it. Now guarded by Jordan. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for two.
And at 6'10", Porter is a threat to score inside, which is why the defense is trying to rough him up a bit.
The Nuggets shooting their fifth and sixth free throws of the game.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
That free throw, no good.
And the ceiling so high for Porter. A versatile, effective forward who does so many things well.
And he sinks the second. 52 seconds left to play here in the half. Payton finds Bryant. Over Porter. And that one's good by Kobe. Kobe's got 4 points now in the quarter.
He has gotten into a great rhythm here in this quarter, playing with just bundles of confidence.
Here's Highland. He's been patient so far, nothing on the scoreboard yet. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Yao Ming pulls it in.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
The kick out to Bryant. Jordan on the wing. Inside. And Payton gets it to go on the assist from Michael Jordan. Payton's got his second bucket of the game to go. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair.
With the score.
Delivering the blowout. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks a lot, guys. With Mike Malone, as the second half approaches, Coach, what are you looking for?
Execution, pace, and purpose with everything that we do.
All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away after the break. We'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Program. I'm Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Taking a look at this home squad. Kenny, what's your viewpoint?
They were in such a groove that entire first half, especially on the offensive end. Good play calling, good execution, and by and large, they take great shots.
And big fella, let's get your thoughts on the Nuggets.
They need to give more energy and effort on the board. Rebounding depth has been one of the main issues. Probably is they're getting bullied. I'm not sure that they have the players to change that.
And that'll about do it as we get ready for the second half. Let's take you down to Kevin Harlan.
Shout out to my main man, Joel.
Joel, what up?
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. A fantastic game from the Magician in this one.
Well, he left his mark on that first half with his quick hands. Great sense of timing to pile up the steals.
Well, if you want to get into your offense quickly before the defense can set up, creating turnovers is a great way to do it.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Nash is out there with Gary Payton. Then it's the Magician. Then it's O'Neal. And it's Pippen in at the 3, the small forward. Here's Drummond. Jokic trying to free himself up. And that one's good. Drummond's got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for the Nuggets. That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
And even down big, the effort and energy is still there to try and make a comeback.
And for the Nuggets, Gordon steps in at the 4 with Jokic in at center. Then there's Andre Drummond. Then there's Murray. And it's Highland in at the shooting guard position. They've got Pippen. Nash is out there with Gary Payton. Then it's the Magician, and it's O'Neal in at the 5, roaming the paint. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Personal foul.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
So difficult to stay planted, especially with all the motion around you. Annoying turnover.
Michael Porter.
And for Denver, the forward spots will be Porter Jr. and Gordon. Then there's Murray. And it's Nikola Jokic. And it's Highland in at the shooting guard. And they call an illegal shot screen.
The ball goes to Denver.
Little over a minute gone here in the second half. Murray kicks to Jokic. The dish to Porter. Denver passing it around. Over to the wing. Shoots from the baseline. And he gets it to go. Hitting off the back of the rim. And that's now 9 points for Jokic. Pippen outside. Back to Nash. Payton in the corner. No good on the shot. Murray with the defensive effort. And Murray's got the ball here for Denver. Here's Jokic. Misses off the right iron.
Great focus on the defensive end there to contest that shot.
And this is where you would prefer to work the ball to someone else for just a better look.
Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. Jokic has got 11 points. Jokic has gone 5 of 7 from the field. That's over 71% actually. Back to Payton. Pass to the Magician. No good there.
Very cold start to the second half. 1 for 5, looking for some continuity.
Gordon trying to break loose. Jokic with the bucket. He's got 13.
And he's really shot the ball well, but it hasn't been contagious. And back in 2021, Nikola Jokic became the lowest drafted player to ever win the MVP. The 41st pick of the draft, the first second-round pick to win the award.
And the rejection by Pippen.
And it's always been about the effort defensively for Pippen, known as a stopper and a fantastic shot blocker to boot.
Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks very much, Kevin. Not that long ago, of course, the analytical team shot way more three-pointers, and they found a temporary edge. But now every team shoots a lot of threes, and it's more about personnel. When it's a superstar shooting the ball, that mid-range jumper can be very efficient. Guys?
And DA, we see it all the time. Brandon Ingram with the New Orleans Pelicans. KD. The two players in Phoenix. With Chris Paul and Devin Booker. DeRozan in Chicago. We'll hit those all day long. David, thank you. And from second rounder to MVP Greg, Nikola Jokic. What a story.
Amazing, Kevin. And, you know, one thing the Joker did to transform his game, dedicate himself to his conditioning. Jokic is in much better shape now than when he first entered the league.
Checked in for Payton. Monte Morris is checked in for Denver. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Into the lane. They need this one. And Poole with the layup.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
For three, Murray. And it's Shaq with the rebound. O'Neal's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Here's Pippen. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That one on Porter.
Pippen, simply put, one of the best small forwards of all time. A defensive powerhouse and a fearless scorer.
Free throw good from Pippen. And both free throws good for Pippen. And the media is able to vote on awards like All Rookie, but Greg, those awards can end up determining a player's max salary. Any concern there?
No doubt there is, but somebody has to decide those awards, right? And no matter who it is, there's always going to be some pushback. So as long as contracts are tied to them, that power will be in someone else's hand.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
To the paint. Here's Murray. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
It's going to be on Michael Jordan.
And this system thrives on Murray's
Shooting for
aggression.
Denver.
When he attacks,
Jamal
you can
Murray.
just feel the energy.
2 shots.
And when he lays back, the offense becomes stagnant.
The Nuggets have shot 67% from the line tonight, going 4-6.
And collectively, they're only about 73% as a unit right now.
Shooting 2.
Free throw good, Murray. Kobe's checked in for Nash. And the Nuggets making a change here. And so Murray nails both of them. They are enjoying a commanding lead.
And it really gives them the opportunity to give their starters a rest. Always critical when you get ready for that home stretch.
And Bryant gets it to go.
Nice set there, making it easy for Bryant. He had that lined up all the way.
Murray outside. Highland passes to Morris. Passes it to Jokic to the right side. Shot clock at 5. Here's Murray. Second shot opportunity, and Jokic lays it up and in. Jokic has got 15 points.
And I like that they're not settling. Getting the ball on the interior, 8 of their last 10 coming that way.
Yao kicks to Jordan. And that one, good. 10 points for him.
And that time, the screener rolls, and Jordan has room to get the shot he wants, makes a good decision to keep that one himself.
Now, here is Morris. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
It's Jordan with the drive. And the basket is good.
Yeah, catching the defender there off balance. Jordan with the great strength to convert through contact. Let's see what he can do there at the line.
Personal foul.
He's made all 6 of his tries at the line so far. Andre Drummond's checked in for Denver. Facundo Campazzo comes in for Murray. We've got 1:55 left to play here in the third. Campazzo, guarded by Pippen. There's the pass to Highland. It's stolen by Bryant. The finish, and finish off by Bryant.
The pure athleticism of Bryant, breaking away and not letting anyone get in his path.
And now, here's Pippen with the fast break chance. No good with the triple. Campazzo, guarded by Pippen. Ball's knocked loose. And here we go. Jordan going to the hoop. And the dunk by Jordan.
Good job there. Jordan getting them in transition, and he does so much. You almost forget how dominant he can be defensively.
Pass to Highland. .59 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Najee. To the left wing. Just 5 to shoot. The Nuggets with another miss.
At some point, when you recognize someone's this out of rhythm, you have to shift to something else.
And 3 from Jordan. The shot, no good. Now Denver takes it the other way. On the wing, Morris. Guarded by Jordan. The offensive rebound. Morris passes to Najee. Passes it to Campazzo. Over Pippen. And he can't stop the run as he misses. Jordan outside. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
First personal foul.
Great shooting for him at the foul line tonight. 7 of 7.
And what a performance he's put in at the free throw line.
Jordan taking 2 shots.
2 shots. Relax on the first.
Free throw good, Jordan. And the Nuggets making a change here. So Jordan nails both of them. Just 4 seconds left here in the third quarter. That one's not going to go. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair.
34.
Delivering the blowout. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. They've got Jordan Poole. Gallinari is out there with O'Neal. Then it's Jordan. And it's Porter at the 1. Now here's Jordan. And O'Neal gets it to go.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Highland passes to Green. Here's Highland. We're seeing a lot of pretty lively pregame dance routines from the players. You got any of that in your repertoire, say, before we begin a broadcast?
Oh, Kevin, I think pretty soon we should work out a few sequences. Let's get ourselves fired up. You game?
No.
At the line for the Nuggets.
Come on, Greg. I'm not sure about that, but you go ahead and do it.
Line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Denver making a switch here. Chanchar's checked in. He's off on the second. Jordan in the corner. Back to Porter. Shot clock at 6. Poole with no one around. Plenty of room to knock down the shot.
And how about Porter Jr.'s court awareness? Excellent job finding the open man with the pass.
Reed the pass to Highland. And we've seen not only some new trophies and boosts, but great. Some of the existing ones have been updated. You okay with that?
Oh, I am. In particular, a nice touch to have the previous winners etched into the base of the Larry O'Brien trophy. That's a great way to connect with the history of the game.
Denver making a switch here. Campazzo's checked in. Porter passes to Gallinari. Yao trying to get open. They get it back. Yes, that goes in. Yao's got his first points of the night.
Yeah, it's not easy trying to keep Yao Ming off the glass, just wreaking havoc with his activity on the offensive boards.
Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Najee. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul.
That's on Yao Ming.
Team foul.
Clearly a foul.
At the line for the Nuggets, Zeke Najee, taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first.
And one of the problems in the first half, that shoddy work at the free throw line. They needed to fix that, and they've been much improved since the break.
Morris is checked in for Green. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And the average age of NBA players is getting younger and younger, and now about a year younger than they were a decade ago, Steve.
Kevin, I'm sure you're correct, but for me, I'm also seeing guys play longer and longer and longer. The old guys are sticking around.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
Shooting for the home team, Kevin Porter Jr. At the line for 2.
The first one falls.
And one of those guys who fell in the draft the year he came out due to injury. Porter healed up and has taken the league by storm.
And Porter drops them both. 2nd minute off the clock now in the 4th. Morris outside. The Nuggets moving the ball around. Campazzo. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
2nd personal foul.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Shooting for Denver, Facundo Campazzo. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good.
And they are making it look easy at the free throw line here in the second half.
So he gets them both. Some things change here in the league, but a little trash talk still seems, Steve, like a key component to the game. I'm having a hard time remembering. Did you partake in that?
I did, Kevin, but I didn't call it trash talk. We just talked, and you tried to get into your opponent's head. And also, for me, I played better when I was talking.
And that one's good by Porter.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Here's Najee. Now, here is Reed. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
3rd personal foul.
That's on Yao Ming.
4th team foul. Shooting for Denver, Zeke Najee. At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Diallo, he's checked in for Gallinari. Good on both. They have been really controlling this one.
You never want to be complacent on the floor. That's when you lose momentum.
Now here's Diallo. Outside Porter. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Like we know, a lot of teams using former NBA officials now working as consultants to teach their players how the refs see the game. I guess always looking for that edge.
Yeah, Kevin, I think it's a great idea because philosophically sometimes as the rules evolve, players got to learn how to evolve with them. So not getting the calls you might expect, also how you communicate with officials. I think all of that stuff plays a big role in just furthering that dynamic between the officials and the players.
And so he hits both. Campazzo, the pass to Morris. Now Reed, back to Morris. Five to shoot. Campazzo off target with his 3. Look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the 4th. Porter kicks to Poole. Back to Porter. Up and in on the layup.
Porter Jr.
Porter's got 9 points here in the second half.
A springy guard, Porter Jr. can rise up with the best of them.
Diallo against Reed. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
4th personal foul.
That's on Yao Ming. We talk about players. Steve, we talk about coaches and GMs, but not too much about owners and their effect on the game and the organization.
Kevin, the owners for me are A1. It starts from the top. They're the ones who hire the team president, GMs, and coaches. And certainly, there are some teams who have some great owners.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Diallo against Reed. Steps back and shoots. And that one is good.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Here's Denver now. Morris outside. The pass to Campazzo. Here's Najee. Defended by Rodman. Najee passes to Morris. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Reed against Diallo. It's Porter atop the key. Last season, of course, Marcus Smart, the Defensive Player of the Year. You know, Greg, it's rare to see a guard win it. Should perimeter players get more consideration from this point on?
It's tough, Kev. I do think they should. And I think the numbers, though, tend to favor the rim protectors. But it's only right to recognize great defense at every position, especially in an age of positionless basketball.
Now, here is Morris. Lets it go with a 3. And again, Denver no good. Outside Porter. Poole on the wing. Pass to Diallo. Now here's Yao. D right on him. Up top, Reed. He's guarded by Diallo. Here's Najee.
Zeke
Great
Nugget.
pass to set up the lay-in.
From
And that
Devon
solid
Reed.
play in the paint continues here, guys.
Porter kicks to Yao. Porter passes to Diallo. Back to Porter. Yep, that one goes in there. Porter's got 11 here in this quarter alone.
Defenses try to test Porter's physicality, but he's adjusted well to it.
Here's Najee, defended by Yao. Pass to Reed.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Clock at 6. Campazzo. No good on the triple. 1:52 left in the fourth quarter. Passes it to Diallo. Porter with it. And here is Poole. Lets it go from deep. Chanchar grabs the miss. And here are the Nuggets now. Morris passes to Najee. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
A little undersized at the 4, but he can get off the ground.
And the pass to Poole. Back to Porter. Goes up on the wing. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Oh, what terrific hustle. He's got a nose for the rebound.
Great. He's ferocious when the ball goes up. Pass to Reed. Passes it to Campazzo. Pass to Najee. Three-pointer. No good.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. The pass to Yao. Offensive rebound. Rodman in the post. Read on him. Here's Yao. Porter finds Poole. And so the home crowd treated to a win.
93.
They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
And that'll do it, folks. For Steve Smith, Craig Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for tuning in. See you later.